Hi, welcome to the Real Poker Girls of Las Vegas, and I'm back in town, girls. Look out!
Woo, woo.
And I have a straggler.
Plus one.
So this is Mel. She's learning to play. She's doing really well, and she's been playing tournaments with me in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And she decided to come and check out Vegas. So if you see her out there, be nice.
Yay! That's really brave of you. If you're just starting and you're already here at the World Series.
Yeah, look, I just play for fun with family and friends for a long time. Grown up playing cards with, my dad, friends, family, my kids, and then, became friends with Chad, and here I am.
Did you play poker or did you play other card games?
Yeah, so poker, love a little bit of 5-card stud. Of course, Scopa, Italian cards, if you're familiar.
Don't know what that is.
No, but that sounds like we need to learn. That sounds pretty awesome.
So there's no mercy in my household when we play that with the kids.
But the real reason I asked her here is because we were at Aussie Millions together.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my gosh.
And Mel's job was to look after the grinder.
Okay.
Look at your faces.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That's like a big job.
It doesn't pay enough.
No, it was good.
So we have a lot of fun stuff to talk about. But let's talk about Aussie Millions. Did you see those numbers?
I am so excited because it was on hiatus for so long, and then for it to come back, it came back with a bang.
It did.
That was amazeballs, really, it was.
Yeah, to come from like that big 5-year break.
Yeah, that's a long time. And as an operator and you do that, you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we can just push and pray. Let's see what happens.
Well, they turned over $22,865,500.
Wow. I don't even know if I know those kinds of numbers in my brain.
Is that USD or is that
AUD? Yeah, isn't
that's
that crazy? So even like numbers, the opening event was 2,144 entries. Like the horse event got 64 entries with a $144,000 prize pool. All like the big headline events, the Six Max Mystery Bounty got over $1 million in prize money.
That is incredible.
Like for a tournament down right at the other end of the world, so far from Vegas.
Down under.
It's kind of amazing, right?
It is, yeah.
People came out for it. So, the numbers were amazing. The main event, opening event was 2,144 entries, and then the main event had 770. And the prize pool was $7,700,000.
That's unbelievable. Did you guys? What would you say is the big takeaway from this whole thing? I mean, it coming back and.
Oh God, I think that it's a world-class event, 100%.
All right.
And Melbourne, the city, it's more than just poker. It's a massive food scene. It's a very easy city to move around. There's lots to do.
Did you say it's a food scene?
Food scene.
Will you speak English, lady?
It's a foodie.
A foodie scene. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm totally in then.
Yeah, you would love.
Oh, gosh. I'd like to eat my way through
unofficial invite. Official now.
Yeah. Daniel, hint, hint.
Yeah, right there. I've been to Melbourne. I think it's like the New York of Australia, right?
It is, yeah.
It's a lot of
that's
fun.
what I consider it, like New York.
It's
well,
so
since
much
I've never
fun.
been to New York.
Come to Melbourne.
I wouldn't know.
You've been to Australia, though.
Yeah, but I went to Sydney.
But you can go to Melbourne. Okay.
Yeah, I'd never been to Melbourne.
Yeah.
So there is going to be another Aussie Millions next year. They haven't released the dates yet, or they're being stingy.
They just barely are putting away the chips. Give them a minute.
We want to know now.
We want to know right now. But Michael Mizraki was one of the ambassadors, aka the Grinder, and our job was to entertain him while he was there. So I was exhausted.
Yeah.
But poor Mel, she had the brunt of it. But he's a great guy. He was very funny. So much shenanigans. Things I cannot even say.
The reality is I just read some of the stuff or watched some of the videos and I was exhausted. So you should,
stop.
You earned some jewels in your crown, girl. I'm just saying.
Thank you. So does that mean I'm ready for Vegas?
Yeah.
I mean, if you can hang with them, you can handle Vegas. Vegas will be a piece of cake.
Well, it's day one, so
it's
early.
day one in Vegas and she's in a podcast.
on the pedal. I just go. It's all or nothing. That's it.
Wow.
So yeah, we're excited to be in town and play some of the ladies' events, Lupe. So what is happening? Here's all the goss
Well,
for next week.
It is, I feel like there hasn't really been a pause ever since April.
There hasn't
From
been.
April to now. And even though there hasn't been because there's been so many events. The ladies' calendars right now everywhere are unbelievable. You know, I just think that we're going to far exceed the number of events for women in poker this year, even more so than last year. And last year was astronomical. You know,
Right.
so I feel sorry for the WPA because the WPA celebrates final tables of any ladies event that's out there. So if you're an operator out there and or somebody who knows of something that's coming up, just contact the WPA because they'll celebrate the final table with a trophy and they have some little, tchotchke goodie things to support women in poker. And they also make sure that it gets celebrated and not only celebrated, but advertised. You can put it out in the WPA that there's something coming up in your area. They're more than happy to do that. But
and the Facebook book group is huge. It's a big reach. With the WPA group.
It's the largest in the world.
Yes.
Okay. It far exceeds any other women's group, including Lips.
Wow.
Okay. Which I'm very happy about that because that, it's a big, to me, that is like a dream come true to have that. Not only that, it is the most recognized association for any women's poker group in the world as well. We have finally gotten to the point where it is elevated. And when you say Women's Poker Association anywhere in the world, they know what we're talking about. Isn't that awesome?
It is. It's also a really good resource when people are here where they can go and find like where all the events are happening or even the community.
Yeah.
Yeah, even a roommate.
Yeah, exactly.
A roommate.
You can
I
ask
love
for
that.
anything,
Yes.
community in there. Or you could say, that I see everything from running hands to, like roommates.
Roommates,
everything.
Yeah, anything.
The reality is, I'm proprietary in that I run the Ladies International Poker Series, the Lips Tour.
Yeah.
So when I'm pushing stuff out, I'm pushing that out. But WPA is your source for all things women.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you get that. And, our stuff starts, it's literally in a week. It starts on Sunday.
It's insane.
The Golden Nugget. We haven't been back to the Golden Nugget with the Grand Poker Series for many years now. And there was a lot of changes in management, and I was part of the old management. So they kind of felt like they needed to get rid of Lips back in the day. But I called them back and I said, excuse me, we started the Grand Series. My friend and I, John, sat at Binion's at the restaurant, and we sketched out what a Grand Poker Series could be. So they were like, you did? I was like, yes, I did. Hello. So anyway.
What year was that?
I want to say 2007.
Wow.
Somewhere around there in the mid 2000s. Okay. I don't really remember. That was a while back. My brain doesn't go back that far. But, so it was like we started that and then we had the Poker Queen event. I don't think they call it the Poker Queen anymore. I think it needs to come back because it was the Poker Queen event. We had a bracelet. It was a big deal.
Wow.
Anyway, so we're back there this year. We're very excited to partner with them again. And I'm not going to be there, unfortunately. I'm so sad about that. But I am going to be in a wedding in Missouri. Okay.
And you have to leave right now?
I have to leave in the morning, first thing, 6:00. And I won't be back until that night of that event. So if I can actually get back and then in town, and then if I can get over there to just pop in just to say hello to everybody, I will. But originally I wasn't due back until 1 a.m. in the morning, but I've changed my flight, so I might be able to get back about 10.
Oh, wow.
Maybe it'll be over by then. I mean, it does start at 11 o'clock. Who knows, But anyway, that event is starting on Sunday. It's the launch of the Lips Week. And then we move right into the Venetian.
Yep.
The Venetian Ladies. That's the $800 one. It's $150K guarantee, guys. It's a big guarantee.
And do you have satellites? You do for that one?
I don't know about if we have satellites for that one. We might. I think he's running satellites in general out there.
Lots.
And I'm so sorry for not knowing off the top of my head, but it's been busy. but we do have satellites for the high roller.
Yes.
And the high roller is also 150K guarantee. It is, I know there's a big difference between 800 and 2,500, but you need to also understand that the field is much smaller.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can get the same bang for your buck at a higher limit in the buy-in unfortunately, the field is going to be tough. It is everybody who is anybody in women's poker will be there.
I saw that the girl who won the bluffers for your thing, right? She's
Yeah.
the same one that won last year, that won the event, and she's coming back and she won her seat again, right?
Yes, she did.
That's
did.
great. So she's got a seat again. So
And I
she's
think that
coming
people need to
it.
know, I'm glad you mentioned the bluffers because they're running satellites every day.
Yeah, online.
You can do a bankroll builder or you can do one of the satellites. You don't have to, there are, of course, big packages. Those are over for Ladies Week. But we have 9 people that qualified for the $2,500 packages. And those people are playing whatever they wanted during the LIPS events. They had to play at least one LIPS event. And so Terza, who won ours last year, she won a seat, won the package. She's using the whole package for her buy-in for this high roller again.
Defending her title.
And she got her seat again. So that's awesome.
Cool.
I'm so excited. I just think that, that says a lot about her play.
Exactly.
Obviously, that it doesn't matter if it's
I think
online.
second was like Jackie, right?
Yes.
Yeah, which is crazy too. She's a really hard player.
Oh my gosh, there's so many hard players. And and I don't play No Limit Hold'em. So I'm just a professional No Limit Hold'em watcher. So when I watch these people, I can tell if they're a good player or not. And these are some awesome women.
Well, I can't play because I'm working.
I know, but I'm going to tell you, you guys are lucky that she's not, because she's an amazing, not only mixed game player, but she's an amazing No Limit Hold'em player.
No, I rather tell the girls' stories. It's a really good opportunity for me and Becca to tell all the ladies' stories, which we love to do.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah. So then we move to the South Point, and then we'll have
fun.
And one of the things
South
I've always
Point's
committed to, and I want you guys to know that a year ago, not even a year, 2 years ago, if you played the ladies' week, and it used to be a week, now it's 2 weeks, but if you played it back then, you were playing for, I want to say you could get away with a single buy-in. Every single thing that was out there was about $4,000.
Wow.
It's like $14,000 now.
To play one of everything.
One entry to every ladies' event.
Wow.
That's out there this year. So people are having to pick and choose, and I get it. And I really, really appreciate the support. When you show up, I want you to know I notice. Okay? You guys, thank you so much for showing up and supporting the LIPS events. We get it that we started everything and that LIPS was what brought you Ladies Week originally, but we've grown. And, you always want something to supersede anything that you've ever created, right?
Right.
So that's just a compliment. And we really, really appreciate you showing up for those things. And know that there are mega satellites, they call them milestone satellites, coming up for the high rollers. If you want to play the high roller, you can do a $300 buy-in, and it's a milestone. So if you reach, a certain, like you want a medal for the NAPT.
Yeah.
So when you get in there, it's a different kind. If you could speak to that just a little bit on how somebody should play a milestone.
Like a maniac.
That day I was running like the sun, first off, I will say. And second of all, I was very aggressive because I was scared. I just wanted to see. So I was just trying to get my stack doubled, tripled, and get to the milestone as fast as possible.
Yes.
You did. Like, people in the whole room.
You were the first one.
Everybody was like, we're not even close.
No, and it was so, like, we were only on, like, level 3 or 4 or something like that, and everybody else was just barely, starting to chip up. And she was, like, done, and they were like, it was like another hour and a half before the next person actually made it.
That's
like, this is crazy.
That explains it in a nutshell, pretty much.
What's annoying to me is I still didn't get a trophy. And I got first place and no trophy. So I have to actually win something with a damn trophy.
You know what?
And that didn't count for my Hendon mob and nothing.
No, because it was a satellite. I know. That's okay.
So how can I perform like that and not in the real thing? Like that's the problem.
You never know.
I need to up my coaching classes.
There you go. It's not like you don't know Michael,
Well, we can practice
have him
later
in your
today.
pocket.
Yeah, I think we need to we need to ease into it.
We also are going to have an Omaha championship, which I got completely fried, chewed out, everything you can imagine in April because I did not run in Omaha.
Yeah.
And people were mad.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, you didn't show up last winter, so I didn't put one in April. And they said, but this is April. Okay, but you know what? This is now the World Series time. I know there's a million things out there, but if you want to actually have an Omaha event, we're going to have to support it. It's a $250 buy-in, and it's a championship level in that we made sure that the structure is good.
I'm coming to that one.
Yeah, me too. What day?
What day is
I'm
that?
coming.
And then there's also our championship for the national championship.
Yeah.
And we keep it at $360, and it is a title event. And I want you guys to also know that we changed that structure. So it is oomphed. Everything is oomphed.
Ooh.
And, we want to make sure that because it is a 2-day. And if it's going to be 2-day, it needs to be a championship structure. So it is. And we're excited about that one too. And then, of course, we have our Survivor event. So if you have nothing to do on that day and you need to get out of town, you can come in, play the satellite, or it's not a satellite, it's Survivor. Double green chip bounty satellite. Not satellite. Survivor. Love it.
I'm the jet lagged one. What's wrong with you?
Excuse me. I have been working every single day nonstop for weeks.
Okay, I've never played a double green. What does that mean?
Okay.
I put over all the time. Like, what is this?
So a green chip is $25.
Okay.
So a bounty on every player is $50.
Uh-huh.
So it's 2 chips, 2 green chips.
Okay.
So when you get out, you get 2 of the chips? Is that
so
what the deal is?
You and I are all playing. All of us.
Because I know I played a bounty where you get the.
If you knock me out, you're going to get 2 of my chips, which are double green chips.
Okay, so it's
Okay?
just 2 basically.
$50. Yeah, you get $50 on every one. The difference is if you make it to the Survivor level, you get to keep yours. You keep your bounty as well on top of anybody who you knocked out. Plus, you split up the rest of the prize pool.
Oh, okay.
So it's a bonus.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you're not playing to the end. So you get out. You can go do something else. You can go play something that evening. It's pretty. I like a Survivor tournament. I feel like if there's going to be a tournament that I'll do well in, it's that one. I'm kind of aggressive like you are, Kat, but I also know how to watch what's happening and make sure that I make it to that Survivor level.
So if you don't get to the Survivor level, do you still get to keep the chips, the bounty
anybody
chips?
that you knocked out.
You get to keep theirs?
Yeah. You get to knock, if
Yeah,
anybody you knocked out, you pocket. Yeah, exactly.
I seem to do well when there's a sense of urgency.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's very affordable. It's only $200.
What about that tournament? That's the warm-up to the Bracelet Ladies event. And
That's on Tuesday night.
So it's still on? Because you started that one too.
Yes. Started that several years ago, and now it's a staple. It's a WPA event.
Yeah, it's the warm-up. They didn't put it the night before, did they?
No.
Okay, good.
Because we were like killing each other, like being up until 4 a.m, trying to, just have fun and see everybody, right? No. Now it is on a Tuesday. The WSOP is on Thursday.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so.
God, it's a busy 2 weeks. Wow.
It is a busy 2 weeks, and it's an expensive 2 weeks. And I hope that you guys are using the Bluffers format to build your bankrolls. I mean, those are only $25 or $30 or something like that. And you can build your bankroll literally and get yourself something, to stuff your pockets with so that you can get through things. And, there are so many things happening for women's poker, like I said, but WSOP we got to get through, right?
Yeah.
And it is the most fun time. You're going to see everybody. Everybody's here. And the girls that aren't here are having major FOMO.
Yeah, this one insisted on coming.
Yay! This has been like 2 years in the making. So I nearly came last year, and then this year, let's do it.
That's a lot of hours. How many hours is it to come from there?
It's about 13
and a half.
hours.
Oh, brutal.
To LA and then LA
and then and then these crazy girls rented a car and drove here.
Yeah, because the flights were $800 and a car was $80.
Yeah, it makes a
And
big
I have
difference.
more poker money.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I
So
hear you.
it was like priorities. What do I do?
That's a lot of
Okay.
travel time.
It was exhaustive, but we made it.
It was a lot of fun.
We
did it.
found the
survived.
aeroplane graveyard in Victorville. Don't ask me how I ended up in Victorville.
You have to go through Victorville.
No, usually I don't go through Victorville, but we were in
Yes,
like
you do. You go through
Hollywood,
Victorville
LA.
to get here from LA.
I've never been through Victorville.
You just never noticed.
It was like a back one-way street, 2 lanes. It was like on a back
But that's
road.
not where Victorville is not where that's at. It's in the desert further. She's talking about the like
aeroplane graveyard. Yeah,
airplane graveyard that's out
it's
there.
next to Victorville.
Yeah,
like
it's out there in the
10
desert.
minutes out. But we were in Victorville, and I said, okay, let's go see the airplane graveyard.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
Wasn't that joyful?
For me, it was because
Oh.
I'm an aircraft nerd.
Well, there was a crash yesterday, so I thought maybe you
Yeah.
saw that. 'cause
No,
the
it wasn't there.
No, but it was at the
Not there.
What's the other base down there?
Edwards.
Edwards,
It
a
was
at
B-12, a
Edwards.
B-12
Yeah,
crashed
that
yesterday at Edwards.
Oh my
broke
God.
my heart.
Yeah, it
that was
sad.
horrible.
That's
and
horrible.
they
Yeah.
were researchers and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
they were also civilians on that.
Oh,
Even though there was
nice.
only 8 people on the plane,
That's
there were
horrible.
half of military and half of them were civilians.
Well,
and
I was trying to see the Qantas
they won't tell us what it was
planes.
because they were secretly working on stuff.
Yeah, of course.
You know.
Around here. Everything's a secret in the Mojave Desert.
Yeah. Well, it is.
Literally.
Lots of secrets.
That's true.
I'm going to tell you, getting on the base, I can't even bring you guys on the base
Yeah,
anymore.
see?
They won't let me. You can't, but it's like you have to go through major stuff to be like, Carl says, honey, you go on your own. He has to take him grocery shopping with me, and he's a veteran, and they won't even let him. You
Yeah,
know, so
see?
it's like, so anyway, I go by myself now, and it is,
Yeah, there's
there.
lots-
It's on high alert.
Yeah.
Hugely high alert right
Oh,
now.
wow.
Everywhere.
Yeah, well, we were creeping around the airport there, perimeter, at the fences. There was no one around.
Melting.
I'm like, it's not
We
really
were
an
melting.
airport.
We're creeping.
There's like a little airport, and then we're creeping around trying to get photos and videos of all these hundreds of aircraft
yeah.
parked there,
Yeah.
and trying to look for the Qantas ones because there's a few. And it was so fun, and and we're like, God, it's hot. We're like, it's hot.
It's the desert.
Hot. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just like, it's summer.
Yeah.
Come from
told her.
winter though, so we've come from winter to
Yeah, it's
summer.
winter.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I
10
forgot.
degrees
You guys
to
are freezing over there. And then you
45,
get over here and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't breathe.
But even when they landed in LA, I think you said it was like 75 degrees yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, when you get on the 15th, it's going to go up by like 40 degrees.
Yeah, she goes, wait till you get here. And then,
We're dying.
and then we're like stalking around the graveyard going, God, it's hot. And we're like complaining. I'm like, we're never happy, are we? Cold or hot? Like, but
Stop complaining.
yeah,
We're in Vegas.
And
To
we
remind myself.
made it. We dragged our sorry butts all the way to the Flamingo. so we are at the Flamingo.
Oh, is that where you're staying?
Yeah.
I love the flamingo.
I was telling her how
It's old
nostalgic
school.
Vegas it is.
I've had some fun in Flamingo.
Me, girl, I've tore it up in the flamingo. When they used to have their poker room, you know what? That was drunk. That was drunk
Remember
poker
the
at
Flamingo
Flamingo.
poker room? How great it was!
I remember it. It was so much fun.
And they have a really cool suite where like the bathtub is like kind of like see-through with the living area, which I don't understand, but you know, that's Vegas.
Yeah, it's
I don't think I've been in that one.
I have.
Lord, no.
yeah. We had a laugh. So we're there, and we're looking forward to a good ladies' week.
Yes. And then right after, you guys, we have the Florida State Championship at Best Bet. And that's starts like, I think I want to say July the 30th or something like that. So it goes over like that weekend, whatever that weekend is. And it is so much fun. And this year we're doing a roundup. So we're doing a roundup with the girls. So it's going to be a Western theme, which will be fun. And then we have, of course, the Best Bet, the Florida State Championship the next day. And then on Sunday is when we invite the boys and we do the Kings and Queens event.
Oh,
Nice.
And
cool.
that's always a lot of fun too. And then we also have the cruise. We're back with Poker Player Cruises now. And that, I think they might have like a couple of cabins left. That one time they thought they were sold out. Then there were some openings, and so they grabbed them. And so there's a couple of rooms left. I don't know if they're balcony rooms or if they're inside cabins. I don't know. But this is their inaugural. They're doing a soft launch one with another group, but this is going to be the inaugural cruise. And we're doing it with Annie Up Magazine. Cool. And we can't wait. We just literally
I know nothing about this cruise though. So like if I'm a person who knows nothing, what is the company? Where am I going?
It's called Poker Player Cruises.
Okay.
And pokerplayercruises.com is where you would go and that you could register there. You give them a call and they'll tell you what the best price is at this point. They are doing the soft launch, and it's the really cool part is 99% of the crew there is the old crew from the old cruise company.
Oh, that's awesome.
Everybody's there, all your familiar faces, guys, including Dawn, who does the reservations, is now on there. And we're going to Alaska. It's going to be 11 days. It's on the Princess. My. Yeah, I've never been on a Princess cruise, so I'm very excited about that one. It's a smaller ship. So when you go to Alaska on a smaller ship, you can get to go deeper into the glacier area. Oh. You know, on the big cruises, they can only go on the outside perimeter of the glacier, and then they do a spin around so that you can see everything. But this one, you go deeper in, and I'm kind of excited about that because I thought, for my very first Alaska cruise was a year ago. I took my family and we went, and I'd never seen a glacier. I think that's like God's diamonds. You know, they're just like huge, gigantic diamonds. They're ice, of course, but they're beautiful and blue and. Oh, anyway, I can't wait. I'm going to go see that again. and it won't be as cold because we went in October and this is going to be August. It's beautiful weather in August in Alaska. So I'm very excited about that. And then it's time to go Aruba, Monte, whatever, how you sing that song. We're going to Aruba, baby, to the Caribbean Poker Series. And that is a whole different venue. That is like island life and amazing people. Their staff out there is phenomenal. I think they do Moneymaker also for the main. And we're going to have a pool day, a girls' pool day. They have 2 pools at that property. Yep. And literally at the end of the pools is where the beach starts. And they have, what do they call it? Palapas and all that stuff over there. And they have people come out and give you drinks and everything. And they set up they reserve some of the palapas just for the players of the Caribbean Poker Series. So you can definitely go and the water is like a bathtub. It's amazing.
And you have Mexico.
Yes, but we don't have the actual venue yet. Yeah. It's coming. We're going to be going to Mexico City.
To Mexico.
Yay! With the Sigma Poker Tour. So,
and it's going to be my birthday. Which is the most important.
And there will be lots of tequila to have.
It's going to be drunk. It's going to be drunk poker again for me, let me just say.
Absolutely.
And I'm super excited because I get my Mexican citizenship then.
Oh,
yes. Wow. I have never obtained my Mexican citizenship, even though I apparently I had it until I turned 18 because my parents. But then you were supposed to like go down and really register and do all this other stuff. I didn't do any of that, and now I'm going to be 68 in June. So when that happens, I will be a Mexican citizen again.
Yay.
So
that's amazing.
Great.
I love
very,
it.
very excited.
Well, I've been watching the FIFA World Cup, and the Mexicans is the one team and games I would want to go to. How fun.
It is. I love football. Well, soccer. Yeah. It is like crazy. And you think we do big for the World Series, for the
World Cup.
No, for football.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
God, I'm sorry. I've been thinking World Cup forever now. It's like watching everything. So, and then with hockey, it's it's like the Stanley Cup, like all cupped out. So when I had to come up with the Super Bowl, what's that?
So we're not going to talk about the Stanley Cup.
I know.
We're going to pretend that didn't happen until next year. Knights.
It was hard. It was hard, but man, what a run!
Carolina is just strong, but
I know.
But we're going to have a fun party Friday, but you're going to miss it.
Yeah, we're having a party on Friday.
Because
it's USA versus Australia.
Yeah.
So there will be lots of tequila,
I'm going to be in misery,
lots of screaming,
in Missouri,
lots of arguing. Lots of chanting.
We're very passionate about our sport. Yeah, that's for sure.
Whoever wins, just be nice afterwards.
Well, it's hard for me.
Still be friends, can't we? Right?
Of course, I'm going for Australia, but I love USA so much, so it's a win-win for me.
Well, you can do what I do when I go. Like I'm going to go to the Raiders are playing preseason the 49ers.
Yeah.
Those are my two teams. So I'm going to wear a Raiders shirt and a 49er jacket. So you can do that.
I'll wear my Aussie stuff with an American flag.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. I wear my 4th of July stuff, my Aussie Millions hat.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, do you think we should take a minute and talk about our new project?
Sure.
You're looking at me with yours in the hair like, what the hell is she talking about?
Which one? There's a few in the works.
Speaking of sports.
Few in the works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we have a Major League Baseball team coming to Las Vegas.
Oh, wow.
And we are so excited about it. So us crazy girls are going to launch not only about, and this is the real poker girls of Las Vegas, but we're going to be the Diamond Divas for a baseball diamond, right? The Diamond Divas. And we're going to be the ladies of the A's. Yeah. And we're going to be
Scott's back there going, what are they doing now?
I know, right?
Scott's our engineer. He's amazing.
So there might be a whole new podcast around baseball because we're a little bit as fanatic about baseball as we are.
Well, these two are. I'm learning because it's not as big as it is here as in Australia.
More cricket.
But I do love it. And I remember playing it in school.
The cricket.
Yeah. Where they run back and forth.
It's more cricket.
You didn't
I prefer baseball.
Whatever. Actually, we have a cricket team here.
Oh, they do?
Yes, they're called the Dogs.
Oh, my
the
God.
Las Vegas Dogs. And I've been.
Wow.
So I know exactly what you talk about. But
That's rugby.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
They do cricket.
Okay.
So
It's growing in Australia, though.
Baseball, it's starting to
definitely
grow
in communities.
because of the last World Series. Yeah.
You know, it's a stick. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we have to wear A jackets now and support the A's. No more Dodgers.
Oh.
Listen. Sorry. Okay. I'm a California girl.
No more Dodgers?
I'm a California girl. And so I am a Dodgers, Padres, Giants. Do I have to? I can't be a
Can't be Giants.
Angels or whatever. But
I
am
can't be
not.
a Giants fan.
No,
I can be an A's fan.
Giants.
I can be a Dodgers fan, but I can't be a
Dodgers and
You know what?
A's.
You can do whatever you want. But the cool thing is we're going to have a stadium here, and baseball teams are going to come here.
And that's
You know,
cool.
so we
Awesome.
get to see teams that we don't get to see very often because we don't live in California.
Yeah.
You know, or we don't live in Arizona
Yeah.
where the Diamondbacks are, and you know, and all that other stuff. So it is very exciting.
It is exciting. I've been watching them build it every day. They've
Yeah.
now put a mural on the wall. It's
Yeah.
across from the MGM
Yeah.
on where the old Tropicana used
It's
to be.
where the Tropicana used to be, and it'll be right on the strip. And
Yeah.
the view is on the strip.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's amazing.
That's
So
cool.
it's like
going big.
you know, us having, you know, the Allegiant Stadium right there
Yeah.
for football, and then we'll have a baseball major league. And I know they're talking basketball. I
Yeah,
don't
they
like
are.
that. I'm not
Yeah.
a big
too.
basketball fan.
I
guys.
love it. I just watched the Knicks win. It was the best. It was I had so much fun.
Yeah.
Brunson was amazing.
I think it is amazing. I mean, you know, anything that we can do for sports here in our town, I'm excited about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Vegas is
And
really
I probably will become a basketball fan
good. Of course.
whenever basketball gets here. Until then,
Well, we have the WNBA. We have the Aces,
We
which
have
is a
the
championship
Aces.
team.
but
Yeah.
they're women, and I think women are phenomenal. They
Yes.
are amazing players, and because of the veterans tickets,
Yeah.
I was able to
You
go
went
see.
to watch. Yeah.
You know, some. That is very exciting.
I taught the Chicago Sky poker.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
The baby, I taught her poker. It was a lot of fun.
that's
So
great.
yeah. So we went to an Aces game afterwards.
Yeah.
A good
That's
time.
cool.
You guys, there's so much poker right now. I feel like anybody who, no matter what level you are in the game, there is something for you right
Yeah.
now in poker. And so we're starting the mixed games.
Yep.
You know, we're going to be teaching mixed games. It's mixedgamesplayers.com. We're going to be teaching. We're just starting out right now. So we believe very strongly in mixed games. So as a matter of fact, I don't play anything but mixed games. But I think that, Rebecca's taking the helm on that. She's going to be signing up people who want to teach in your area if you want to. And then we're going to hook you up a place to get you a venue to be able to teach at. And we're going to be doing online. And so really, there's no excuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And even for you, Mel, there's so many things you can play this series. And at the WSOP, you can play dailies if you don't want to play a bracelet just yet. You can play at the other casinos around town. Everyone
All
has
over.
a series.
Everybody
And
they
then-
have different levels
Yeah.
of buy-ins.
And then
You know.
and then you've got
And even like the
Ladies' Week
South Point
too.
has their dailies going still.
South
Yeah.
Point
They
Dailies.
made sure that they kept everything, for the people who were more, coming out here to observe. But you still wanted to play something. They've got $200 events and under.
If you were newer, I love the Grand Series. Like
Yeah.
I
Grand
love
Series?
I
The
love
Golden
going to the Golden
Nugget.
Nugget, the Grand Series.
Okay.
We both have done really well, and
Yeah.
it's a good time. The dealers are good.
Makes my
their
heart go
experience.
grow because when somebody says I love the Grand Series, so do I.
I
do.
love those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm happy to give it all a go. So that's what we're here
So
for.
lots to
And then you
do.
can play the WSOP warm up for the ladies.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
$150.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
It is so fun. So
It's a lot of fun.
And you make lots of friends
Yeah.
from around the world.
So there is literally something for everyone
I can't believe
this
that's
time of year.
our time
Is it our time?
already. Yep.
What?
Wow.
Wait a
We've
minute.
talked for an hour
Oh,
already.
you know what? That isn't hard for us to do. I'm just saying,
And it's good to be back, girls.
It is.
I
And we
missed
missed
you
you. We
guys.
missed you a lot.
I
and
miss Vegas so much. I was so happy driving in yesterday. Oh my God, I was so happy.
And then do that view
Isn't it
when
the
you
best?
first drive
Yeah.
in.
Well, it was sunset, so I was a bit sad up for Mel that it wasn't dark. But then I took her for a lap. But even the stadium is so beautiful.
I love when you're coming on the 15,
Yeah.
but my favorite is when you drop down when you're coming
From Arizona.
From Arizona.
Yeah.
That's my
That's the
favorite.
biggest.
You drop
That's a big
down, you
one.
see it, and you're just like, oh, I'm home.
Especially
Yeah.
at night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
it's the
because
best.
it's like everything's sparkling and lit up and you
Yeah.
come over that ridge. Exactly. You just go,
It's just
yes.
the energy. Like Vegas, I was telling Mel in the car, you have to respect this town and it'll give back to you tenfold.
Mhm,
But there's a very fine line here and it's a hard town. But once you get your balance, it's amazing, amazing city
It
to
is.
be in.
we want to
Yeah.
see you guys, be successful and know that we are cheering for you. And, please let us know any of your successes. Go to the Women's Poker Association on the Facebook, or you
Yeah.
can tag it on any of
Yep.
your socials. And that way we can let other women know what our successes are. And you know what? It's okay. We'll hear your bad beat stories too.
Can't wait to see all the ladies at the High Roller series. We're going to make some
Yes.
awesome content
Yes.
with Rebecca and get all your profiles out there. So, hopefully get some more backing for you guys.
And there are 2 satellites to get into it.
Yeah.
There's one on Saturday, one on Sunday for the High Roller. So
At the Venetian, right?
Yeah.
at the Venetian.
At the Venetian.
That's right.
And it's going to be live streamed.
Our only live stream final table of the Venetian series is our High Roller.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
see?
Yeah. So we are super excited. Thank you, Tommy.
Exactly. We love Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah, we really, really appreciate him. All right,
well,
girls.
that's it. So that's it with Rebecca Scales over there, Lupe Soto, my bestie Mel.
Thank you for having
I'm
me.
not going to say your
Yes.
surname. How do we say it? Legigies.
Ladige.
That's a sexy name.
And I'm
Ladige.
Tatiana Fox, and we are the Real Poker Girls of Las Vegas. And we'll see you out there. Have a great summer
All
and
right.
enjoy Vegas.
Bye, guys.
Bye.